Peace, family. This is Lions doing another news commentary. Part two of the news clipping I was telling you about what happened in Westlake, Michigan. This video is the video is in its entirety. I'm gonna warn you. Some things is in this video is graphic and so disturbing. So this video is, like I said, this is no news clipping of this situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this video in its entirety, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of my commentary.
Why? Because I'm talking about damage to property.
What is the crime right now?
Damage to property.
What property?
They said somebody was hitting some
Where's the property that was damaged?
We're actually going to put the light on me.
I'm talking about damage of property.
Dog got the light on my face.
Where is it? Where is the damaged property?
Man, she too much.
So bring it here so we can see that.
I'm trying to calm him down, y'all.
She gotta come and get her.
Who's this guy? I'm a neighbor.
Man, this man has nothing to do with nothing.
I'm a neighbor.
You don't have the right to ask who the people are on the block. You don't have the right to find out what's going on.
Hey, listen. Hey, you're 2 seconds
Just flashing the light for what?
You're 2 seconds
For
away
what?
from arrested.
Calm down.
Shit.
Bro, I don't even drink. What are you talking about? Have you done a breathalyzer on me? Have you done a breathalyzer on me to see if I'm drunk? This man is flashing a light in my eyes for no reason.
Get the baby out of here.
That's my child. He can be exactly where he's at. Give me my child. Give me my child. Give me my child. This my son. He ain't gotta go nowhere, nigga.
Oh my God.
Know that. Mr. Brown. This my son. He ain't gotta go nowhere. This man just told me to take my child in the house.
Mr. Brown, can you
Y'all niggas in violation, bro.
Can I talk to you?
Yes, you can, bro.
Wait, calm down. You got the baby. Calm your ass down.
Can I talk? There's no criminal
Are
here.
interrupting every time I talk. You're interrupting.
I'm listening to you right now.
Shut your mouth for 2
When
seconds.
you talk like that, you don't have the right to tell me to shut my mouth.
You have one last chance. If you keep yelling, I'm taking you to jail.
You ain't got the right
I'm
to tell me
taking
to
you
shut
to
my
jail
mouth, nigga.
for
You can tell me to be
disorderly
quiet
person.
for a second.
You're going to jail for disordering the person if you keep yelling.
What? On my own property?
Jail for disorderly
Come on,
person.
officer.
What are you doing, bro?
Okay.
You push me and shit. Come on, man.
Back up.
Back up.
I can't get the baby, bro.
Back up now.
Baby, you bag up. Bag up. No, because you ain't going to jail for him. Okay, but you not going to jail for him. Okay, but you not going to jail. Because I ain't got no money to get your black.
And they tased him with the baby in his hand, bro. Y'all some, oh my God, bro. Y'all niggas some hoes, bro. Y'all niggas, that's insane, bro. Y'all tased him. You gotta go. That's some hoes, dog. They some fun out. Y'all still tasing this nigga. Y'all tasing him, man. Back up. Come on, man.
Get back.
What are y'all doing, bro?
Get back.
Y'all still tasing him, man.
So what? Get back.
He got a baby in his hand.
Now when he got tased,
Officer.
Why did you do that with my son?
He had plenty of warnings to let go.
That's fair. But come on, man.
He had plenty of chances to calm down.
Y'all just hurt this man.
He had plenty of times to calm down, and he refused.
But it was a whole baby.
Was I not trying to talk to him?
Yes.
Then why would he keep yelling?
You lying.
Every time I talked, he interrupted me, and I told him if he keeps yelling, he will go to jail.
I just wanted to grab the baby, bro. Look at
He
his hand.
did.
Look at his
Because here's the
hand.
thing.
This is my baby.
He had plenty of chances to calm down. You're gonna give me his name?
that shit ain't cool.
Look at my baby. Look at my baby.
Too much. Hold on.
What?
Hold your baby like a normal human being.
Let me see the baby.
My baby.
Let me see it.
No, I didn't even.
You got him? You got him? All right. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. God damn. That's crazy.
He recording everybody too, though?
I record everybody, man.
I'm talking about
Fuck them niggas, man. Straight up. Fuck them niggas, bro. That's just some whole shit, bro. Hoe ass niggas.
He wouldn't fight.
Okay, people, you saw the video in its entirety, and thank you for World Star Hip Hop for showing the entire thing. Now, first of all, you know, why would he's trying to tell the officer's trying to tell him what was going on, you know, and he didn't have a right to come to, and then why they arrested him? They say disorderly persons. I never heard any charge in that. So to be realistic, ladies and gentlemen, is that why is the officer charging him with disorderly persons? I never heard any charge of that. Now I heard about disorderly conduct. Yes, I heard that charge, but disorderly persons. Anyway, you saw what happened. The officer tased the man. Luckily, the mother got the baby just in time, because if it wasn't for that, the baby would have fallen and hit his head or hit his entire body. See, this is what I'm saying, that, when they talk about, well, we told them so many times we'll give you the baby. But the thing of it is that the man didn't understand why the other officer, and it turns out the officers got the wrong house anyway. So the thing is, this just remind you of what happened to that girl in Michigan that was shot and killed when police broke into this grandmother's house, and then all of a sudden the officer accidentally shot that little girl in the head. And yet, and remember, the same officer, they let him go. So in this case, it's a different story. You notice that the officers asked him to, give up the baby and everything, but he refused because he didn't understand why is he arrested. He didn't understand what he was arrested for. And then officers say, well, he was arrested for disorderly persons, which is kind of strange charge, but I'm just going to go on with this commentary. You see, this is why I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, that if you have a baby in your hand, if you're going to be arrested, and if you know that was possibly the person even if you've been arrested the wrong way, you could at least give the baby to the mother or the local officer and just say, you know what, okay. But the man refuses, and with a baby in his hand, he's been tased. Like, come on. But I'm glad that the father's okay. I'm glad that the baby's okay, that nothing serious is happening, but it could be. And like I said, the father is wrong for refusing to give up the baby, and the officer was wrong by tasing while he had a baby in his hands. So both parties were in the wrong in this case. So I hope that the father's okay. I know the baby, I heard that he's okay. This little, it's not like scratches or anything, thank God. But it could have got worse. And from now on, like I said, we never heard what the Westlake Police Department is going to do, which, of course, the Westlake is in Michigan. We don't know if the department themselves give these officers an administrative leave for what happened until an investigation is complete, because this has been told by a news clipping that I played earlier that, that the officers went to the wrong house and arrested I think they arrested the wrong man in that house, the one with the baby. So, like I said, we don't even know that if they're going to get an administrative leave. It's really a crazy, hot mess, a crazy situation. And again, both sides should have resolved it in a different way. They should have the officer should have de-escalate the situation, because the officer knew that he had a baby in his hand, and they still want to tase him anyway. And the man who's been tased should have gave the baby either to the mother or the fellow officer in this case. So both parties were in the wrong in this case. And you know what? I hope that, the thing is that, again, I'm glad the baby's fine. I'm glad the dad's fine, even though he was arrested for disorderly persons. But I never heard anything of the charge. I heard about disorderly conduct, but not disorderly persons. But anyway, you saw both videos, and let me know what you think about this. Share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my reaction channel, and subscribe to my Black Junction channel for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.